You are closer than you think. When someone says this when you're having hard times, you feel like, no, that is not the right thing. So, cousin, I'm here to tell you get a seat, sit down. You're going to enjoy this video. Welcome to Cousin Family, a home of peace, love, and the motivation. We are going to watch all of that. Cousin, if it is the first time to see me, my name is Judith. I work as a housemaid in Saudi Arabia. Please like, comment, subscribe as we enjoy this video. To my all returning cousins, I'm grateful. I appreciate your endless support. Please thank you for being here. Like, support me and enjoy my videos. I'm sending you lots of love. I'm grateful for you to be onto cousin family. You are closer than you think right now. Sometimes you might be at a breaking point whereby you feel like things are not going on the way you planned them. Life is getting harder on you. All the plans you planned are not going on the way you planned them. And now your head and your mind are meandering, telling you to quit right now, telling you to stop right now, but I'm here, cousin, to tell you otherwise. You see how far you have come right now? This is not the right time for you to quit. No, quitting is not for us. We are winners, cousins. I'm proud of your journey. Remember, you have come far to be here right now, and quitting does not have to be in your own journey. So, cousins, sometimes we face difficulties in life, we face challenges in life, we face setbacks in life. That is okay. Cousin, everyone experiences this step. Every cousin out there experiences this moment. So sometimes when we have it, we feel like that is the end of the world. We can't go out from it. So we feel like there is no rescue for us. We feel like we have lost ourselves along the way. And we feel like this is the end of our journey. We need to give up, let it go in hiding, go and cry, go and scream, go to a place where nobody knows us so that we can hide ourselves, so that we can cousin, not that is not the way to go. That is not the way to go. Remember that moment when you had a tough situations in your own life. Remember that moment when you had a difficult in your own life. Even you yourself, when you never imagined that you could come out of it. Hmm? When you yourself you thought you can't come out of it. For example, let's assume you are an athlete, cousins. You see those athletes out there whom we feel like we see on our televisions and we clap for. Those cousins, they take so much in their own journey so that we see them out there. Some of them, they are badmintons. Some of them, they are runners. Some of them, they are jumpers. Some of them, they are footballers. Some of them, they can be doing different categories of assaults. But I want to remind you, cousin, do you know what it takes them to be where they are right now? It takes them so much. Do you know they come and decide to start pursuing a career whereby nobody knows them, whereby they don't know if even they could get a team to play for. For example, footballers, they don't even know if maybe they are going to get a team that they will play for. But that does not come in their head and say, no, I'm not going to push other on myself. I'm just going to quit because I don't know if I will get a team to play for. Those footballers we admire out there, Messi, Ronaldo, all those big people we see out there. Just know they had a breaking point. They had a starting point when nobody knew them. No, but they decided to push forward. They decided that is my dream. This is something that I need to pursue even when nobody knows me, even if I faced so many difficulties. This is the journey I have to pursue. Remember, they have to train so much, so mercilessly, so that they can become so fit, so that they can become the best version of what they the community needs so that it can hire them. So cousins, even in our daily lives, even in our daily journals, that is how life needs to be. Sometimes you put on so much dedication behind when nobody sees you. Remember, that is how life has to be. Just embrace your journey, embrace your grind. Results are gonna be massive. Keep pushing forward even when nobody sees. In those difficulties of life, that is where your true determination, your true peace, your true passion starts from. Let's keep pushing even when we are unseen. It takes so much to be in this journey. Cousin, I tell you, nobody has it easy. Nobody has it easy. Even a person that you see out there that you admire, they train so much to be how perfect they are right now. So that for you, you just see them like this, you want to be like them. Cousin, they didn't have things on the silver plate. As long as you don't come from a rich family, cousins, as long as you don't come from a rich family, sometimes things need hustle. Sometimes things you're not going to get them on a silver plate. Some things you're going to hustle for them, cousins. Just you need to be ready to put that thing in your own brain and be ready to know that you're going to hustle. There's nothing that you're going to get smooth as long as you don't come from a rich family. Be ready for that. So, cousins, in this journey called life, we have to be ready to entertain ourselves to the fullest. Be ready to learn, be open to learning, be open to knowing something new in your own life. Sometimes we choose careers that we don't like, sometimes we choose to pursue things that we don't like. Cousins, if we could decide to choose otherwise, whereby when you face even challenges, you remind yourself that you're not the only person going through that. There are so many countless others in your own same situations, though the difference from you and them is that some cry in silence. Some people don't are not talkative. Some people, when they are going through so much, some cousins, they feel like they just want to keep quiet. They want to isolate themselves. Others find some companion to talk to. Others don't even have anyone to talk to. Even others lost hope in their own journey. In that, even if you, when you tell them that things are going to get better, they feel like you're joking. Cousin, if you're in that situation right now, I'm here to remind you, you are closer than you think. As long as you have put the effort, as long as you have not just sat down, as long as you have put the effort, as long as you have put the dedication, as long as you're doing something that you want to pursue in life, trust your process. Cousin, trust your process. Sometimes process takes long, and remember, beautiful things take time to come. Oh, well, you know that always, cousins. Beautiful things take time to come. So remember, some things you need to hold on when you feel like you want to break and burst and eh? Just take a deep breath. Yes, take a break. Take a break. Take a deep break. Sit down. You will come back later to hustle. Yes, you don't need to drain all the way so that you get a beautiful result. Cousin, sometimes you need to take a break. As I told you, those athletes take so much. Imagine they train carelessly. When they want to become boxers, oh my God, that is so hard. They have to train, nobody sees them. They get injuries even before starting their own journey. Even before starting going into the ring, they have to train. In this training, they get wounds, they get so much pain, their muscles hurt mercilessly, but this does not stop them from pursuing what they want in life. This does not stop them from pursuing their own careers in life. Even you, cousin, I want you to be like that. Remember, you're not passing through alone. This, I'm here for you, cousins. I'm not that well enough also. I go through a lot because my journey as a housemaid has so many challenges to offer me. But I'm already most of my time I'm ready to mingle them. Yes, I cry when I need to cry. I scream when I need to scream. And I remind myself that I have to get back to my nerves because nobody is coming to save me. Because nobody is coming to me to save me. So cousins, I want you to also be like that. Nobody is going to come and save you except you as your own person. And remember, you can still make it happen. Let nobody tell you that you can't make it happen. You see how far you've come? You see how far you've come? It means the best thing is on the other side. It is next to you. Just keep pushing. Don't lose it right now, cousin. You have come far so that you just let it go like this. Cousin, no, 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 no. This is not the way to go. As long as you're still consistent, as long as you're still showing up, it doesn't matter what career you're pushing out there. As long as you're pushing out, cousins, you're going to get the best results. Let's never give up upon life. Remember, life has so many opportunities to give us. Sometimes they take time to come because God knows what we want in life. Yes, and sometimes He is preparing us for the better things to come. Though sometimes He has to bring these challenges, He has to bring these obstacles, He has to bring the all bad side of life so that you learn from it. so that you become a better version of you. So that when he brings you the best thing that you have played for all your whole life, there is a way you're going to handle it. So careful. Sometimes when we pray for things and God gives them to us instantly, sometimes we are not appreciative, and sometimes there is a way how we disregard them. We don't take it like a prize. But right now, cousin, God is preparing you. Like when God brings that beautiful thing in your own journey, you're going to take it as a prize. There is a way how you're going to handle it in your own journey. That is why God is taking his time. It is not that God is taking his time, he's not going to give it to you forever. No, cousin, you have to always believe God is going to answer your own prayers. Let's hold on to our journey is gonna be. Let's hold on to what life offers us. Cousins, remember, nothing is impossible in life. You are closer than you think. You are so close to your own goals. You are so close to your own passions. Let's keep pushing. Let's not give up on life. Let's keep pushing. Yes. Have you ever seen this movie that is called Never Give Up? It is a movie that came out in 2005. I wish you could go out there and watch it out. You know, I love movies so much because movies we learn from them sometimes. So it brings the other side that sometimes even when you are confronted with so many challenges in life, you can't automatically find a way to come out of it. So you don't need to lose hope in life. As long as you are alive, a miracle is coming in your own journey. Just hold on. Find a reason to hold on. You see that reason? If it is your children, you are solving for your own children. That is the reason why you don't need to push or to give up. Because when you give up, your children will look at you and say, oh my God, they are life is gonna be hard on them. Cousins, don't give up no matter what happens in your own journey. Let's keep pushing, let's keep moving forward. So cousins, in this segment we have a motivation part and we have a outside view and we have the other side of the video. You're going to enjoy this, cousins. Remember, if it is your first time to be here, be my cousin. Please help me. I'm struggling with watch hours and I'm grateful for you cousins for your endless support. It means a lot to me. I will never take anybody for granted. That is why I'm so grateful to all the cousins in the building. I love you. I love you and I'll always treasure you to the maximum. So cousins, you are closer than you think. Just when life is getting so hard on you, breathe in. I also needed that breathe. Breathe out. Yes, sit in the corner, you will find a solution. Sometimes you need to go into a quiet place, switch off your phone, switch off all your gadgets, reflect on what is disturbing you, you'll find a solution. You are so closer. Remember, when you're lost up, there are always opportunities out there. They are going to come to your way. Just hold on and wait for the right moment. Don't push yourself so much. Don't push yourself so that you need those quick results. Beautiful things take time, and beautiful things are going to come your way because you deserve them. You have worked so much for this and you have hustled so much for this. So just hold on and keep your journey worth living. So cousins, I'm grateful to have you here. Let's keep pushing. Let's never give up on life. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for you cousins to be here. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you all. Remember, sometimes the journey is hard, but we need to ask for it so much. As long as we are still alive, we have to keep hope in us and we will achieve it no matter what happens in our own journey. Yes. I believe in myself, I believe in my capabilities, and I'll make this beautiful thing out of it. I'm not giving up on myself. That is what you need to tell yourself each and every day. Cousins, why not? So, I've just woken up, but I wanted to do this video. Yes, it is just a morning, so I decided to do this early morning, cousins. Yes, I love you all. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here, cousins. I'm grateful to have you in my own. So as I told you, cousins, in those moments when you feel like nobody's going to come and rescue you, have to remind yourself in those moments when you feel like nobody's going to come and rescue you. I want to remind you, cousin, those are the moments where you don't need to quit. You don't need to quit right now because you have come far to reach where you are right now. You see, your progress is slow, but it will happen. Just give it time. Don't push yourself to the maximum. Remember, beautiful things that will ever last in your life take time. So hold on a little bit. Hold on a little bit. Don't quit, but give yourself space. When you feel like you're draining yourself, at least just give yourself some days to have some off, then come back. Yes, you can always make it happen. It doesn't matter your family background. It doesn't matter how far you have tried. When the right timing comes, things will go into the right place. When the right moment comes, you won't even cousin realize it. It will just click in like this. It will just make it happen like this. So when you feel like down at this moment, I understand, because you have tried all options and they are not working out for you, and you feel like when you give up, at least you're done with it. At least you're done with it. Cousins, you can't let your dreams be done like that. No, cousins, you can't let your passion be done like that. No, you have tried so much to work upon it, and this is the closest moment when you're close to what you want to achieve in life. Then you want to give up, cousin. No, 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 hell no. Let that ghost thunder throw on it. Let that mind that is coming into your head, let it burn out quickly. No, 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 cousins. You don't need to quit right now. This is the moment we need to push it even harder like never before. We have to push like even harder like never before. Thank you, cousins. Never give up on all the lives, because life gives us so many options. Right now it is not working for you, but it will just hold on a little bit. Just as long as you keep showing up, as long as you do the necessities that you need to do, just hold on and be patient. Thank you for being here, my precious cousins. I'm grateful for you to be here. Yes, cousins. Welcome back from Cousin Jude. You know she has those beautiful words. But cousins, in today's video we are going to see meals, and that at the same time we are going to make salt, because the salt is finished. You know, here I make our own salads. Yes, my madam wants to make salt from sea salt to pure salt. And apart from that, also we are going to enjoy a beautiful meal as well. So the video is so good and so precious. Remember, look around you. Look where you are standing right now, and think about where you were 1 year back, or sometimes where you were 2 years back, or perhaps 5 years back. Are you the same person, cousin? Are you the same person? So when you are in the middle of a marathon, the hardest mile isn't the first one. Sometimes it is the one right before the finishing line. That is the mile where your legs feel like they bleed so much. And that is the mile where your brain seems stuck. And that is the moment at times where your brain screams at you to stop, to lie down, to quit. And that is the mile where every doubt starts from. This is where everything starts from. It comes so wide that like you have never had it, rushing into the surfaces of your head at once, telling you so many things that it is impossible, that this is not the end for you, like you need to give up on what you want to pursue in life. Cousin, I'm here to remind you that in life, just hold on. Here is the truth nobody tells you, cousin. The urge to quit is always the strongest light in this world. Even before every breakthrough in life, we are so eager to quit because we feel like we have drained ourselves so much. So perhaps let's look at an example of a farmer. So when a farmer plants seeds underground, nothing happens for weeks. Remember, he waters it, he turns it too much soil on upstairs, and every single day he looks at a flat patch of dirt. Nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out. So it doesn't mean that that is a failure. No, cousin. It looks like nothing is working out, but beneath the surface, the roots are expanding. When nobody is saying, pulling the nutrients up to the seed, breaking through the dark earth, getting ready to burst into the light. So cousins, remember, even in our daily life is also like that. You are in the roots stage. That is the process that you're having right now, cousin. Just because you can't see the fruit yet doesn't mean that the work is not working. It doesn't mean that you have not put enough efforts. Remember, your efforts are compounding. You have put enough, so give yourself time and wait for the results. The results will be massive. So cousins, I had to make this salt. My madam loves salt when it is made at home. She doesn't want to buy it from the supermarket. That is why I had to make this. So cousins, remember, why the world feels so high right now? I know, I understand you. Why does it feel so heavy today? It is because you have been carrying it for so long. So sometimes you feel like, oh my God, this is too much for me. So when you start a new journey in life, you are fueled by excitement and motivation, because motivation is so cheap at times. Motivation is easy when someone is going to tell you, you can do this, you're going to make this. So that is so easy for someone to say it. But when no motivation is not watered, it can't bring out the best results. And when enthusiasm dies down in you, and when the real grind begins, that is when you need to know who you truly are as a person. Remember, sometimes we find ourselves in the darkest spots. So when darkest spots come into your own journey, just be ready to mingle them and encounter them. The valley of disappointment is so much in life. So you expect progress to be a straight line up ahead, cousin. Remember, real growth is a curve that stays flat for longer than you want it to be. So sometimes it has curves, it has flats, and it has numerous identities. Be ready to entangle it. Sometimes being tired does not mean that you are on the wrong path, cousin. No, it means that you're building stamina into your own journey, that it is okay sometimes to feel tired. And sometimes to have self-doubt in you. That is also still okay, because doubt is not a sign that you are so weak. No. Doubt is not a sign that you're going to fail. No, it is a sign that you are pushing past your comfort zone into the unknown territory, cousins. So in this video, cousins, we are making salt into a better version of it. You know how we do it, yeah, cousins. So if this were easy, like we would see, everyone could do it. Like if things were easy, everybody could do it, cousin. The exact reason is the goal that you value most in your own journey, to put it first in your own journey, because it demands something extraordinary from you so that it can propel. The difficulties in your own journey are the filters of your own journey. So accept them, because it helps you to filter out the people who just wanna use you and leave people who just wanna stay into your own life. It helps you to rediscover what truly success means to you in your own journey than what you feel like people are talking about, because success differs, cousins. Everybody views it into so many perspectives of life. Remember to always shift your perspective and reflame the struggles of your own journey. Stop asking yourself, why is this so hard on me? No, cousin. Start asking yourself, who am I becoming by going through this experience? Every obstacle that you face today is something great. Every obstacle that you face today is not an interruption to the path that you are meant to do. No, cousin, it is the real path that you have to take to bring better results onto your own side. So cousins, remember, this is what doubt tells you. It tells you, I have hit my limit, I'm tired. And remember, the truth will always tell you, I have reached the point where your growth begins. And sometimes doubt will tell you like this, nothing is changing, I'm tired of this life, I've been pushing, I'm done. But remember, real truth will tell you, demand you like this, demand you to say like this. The foundation is being built out of sight. So let's me keep pushing. And then Mr. Doubt is going to tell you, it is too taking too long for me to get the results. I'm tired of this. I've been pushing, but I'm tired. But remember, the real truth will always tell you great things require deep roots. So cousins, you don't need a miracle right now. You don't need a lightning bolt of sudden talent to come into your own life or a big luck to come into your own life. What you need is to endure every experience that you're going through right now in your own journey. You need the quiet moments of your own journey. You need the unglamorous courage to wake you up tomorrow, today, the next day, every week, so that you can go and keep pushing. So take one step at a time, even when you feel you don't have to keep pushing. Remember, cousin, the power of your next step is always in you. It is, for example, when the mountain ahead looks too steep, stop staring at the peak. Only focus on the ground. When you want to go climb it, only focus on the ground right beneath your feet. Don't look upstairs, then you will climb that mountain. So you don't have to figure out the next years of your own life. So cousins, in this meal as well, we had also to do a dish that is called morokiat. I don't know if you know about it, but this is the meal. So cousins, remember, sometimes you don't even have to figure everything out in 1 week. You only have to master the next 60 minutes of your own life. Just enjoy the hour that you're having right now. Stop focusing on what will come next. Focus on the next action that you have to do. What is the next step that you need to do to move forward? Silence the noise. Stop comparing your middle stage to someone else's end. Protect your momentum no matter what, because small achievements bring better results. Cousins, look at the meal. Cousins, who will eat this beautiful meal? If it is your first time to be here, welcome to Cousin Family, a home of peace, love, and motivation. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make me grow, cousins, because I want to reach out to their cousin and make it happen. Yes, cousins, remember, finish what you started in life. Imagine looking back on the moment that you were 5 years back and right now. You have two choices for how to make it play out. A choice that you look back and say, I got tired, it got uncomfortable, so I quit. I wonder what would have happened if I kept going. Then you have another choice. You look back and say, it was brutal, I was exhausted, I almost threw into the towel, but I held on and it changed everything. What choice do you want to go with? Do you want to go with the first choice? You look back and say, I got tired. Or you want to do the next part, that is B. You look back and say, yes, it was brutal, but I made it. Do not abandon yourself, cousin. Remember, do not abandon yourself, because you are closer to the finishing line. So we also had to do this, cousin. This is a beautiful video. So this is, we use it to make shorba. If you're in Saudi Arabia, you know what shorba is. So that is what we use to make shorba. So it was shopping day. I also had forgotten to do this, cousin. So thank you for being here. Don't let temporary pain rob your permanent pride. Take a deep breath. Shake off that fatigue in you. Remember, you are stronger than the moment that you are passing through right now. Stand up still, knock in, and push forward. Cousin, you have got this. Nothing is impossible in your own journey, because this is a calling to your relentless action, cousin. Let that trap of waiting for the right moment stop. Because we live in the world waiting for the perfect conditions so that we can do what we want. So we tell ourselves that I will start when I have more time. I'll make the move when I feel ready. I'll go when I feel I'm comfortable. The hardest truth, cousin, about this is perfect conditions do not exist. So if you wait until you feel 100% ready, you will wait for the rest of your life. The people who wait don't achieve anything. Remember, the people who transform their lives, their careers, or their health don't possess that knowledge that they have to wait. No. They simply stopped waiting for permission. They take action while they are still afraid. They also take action when they are tired. They take action even when there are so many uncertainties in life. So cousins, this was also another meal. I wish you could also enjoy it. Oh wow. Wow, such a beautiful meal, cousin. Remember in life, you don't need to push yourself on motivation. You only need to push yourself more onto discipline, because motivation is a temporary emotion. It's a spark that lights up the fire in you. It feels incredible when you hear it out. But when it vanishes, the moment things get uncomfortable, or sometimes when things get cold, you feel like, no, this is the end for me. Cousins, I want to remind you, you can always make it out if you stay disciplined. Because discipline is the quiet voice that tells you, we will do this anyway. This is the meal for today. So cousins, I also had to take my meal. I have to eat also. So cousins, when your mind is offering you every excuse under the sun to take an easy way, don't take it. So when you stop negotiating with your alarm clock in you, with your fatigue and with your doubt, you feel free, and you free yourself from the traps of your own moods. So cousins, remember, every choice has a cost in life, but people rarely count the costs of doing nothing. Staying in your comfort zone feels safe, but it comes with massive products. It comes with compound interest rates paid in regrets. Because the price of discipline brings temporary discomfort, and the price of regret brings lifetime of what ifs. What if I did this? And the price of discipline brings early morning and late nights, while the price of regrets brings self-doubt. And the price of discipline brings short-term sacrifice, while the price of regret will bring in your own life long-term disappointment. Remember, discomfort is a non-negotiable. You get to close whether you experience the temporary discomfort of every today, or the permanent discomfort of knowing that you settled for less than your own potential tomorrow. So cousins, we need to change our lives. You don't need a massive surprise overnight. You need an immediate shift from your own standards. Cousins, look at the meal. I like juice with ice cubes, so I had to take some soda with ice cubes. So cousins, focus on the extraordinary. Remember, stop stressing over the distant goals in your own journey. Focus entirely on mastering today's schedule list. Keep promising to yourself every time you do what you said you were going to do. Don't do what you were not supposed to do, because you build self-trust within you when you do something that you promised yourself to do. Every time you flake, you break. Build a reputation with yourself as someone who finishes what they start always. Remember, cousin, nobody's coming for you. Nobody's coming to save you. No mentor, no event, no lucky breakthrough is coming to push you forward. And write the pages that you want to make it happen, because when nobody's saying you have to get that pain. Rewrite your own story. The pen is your hand, and the current chapter isn't unfinished. Yes. Stop looking backwards at your lost time, or at your failed failures or attempts. Those were just tuition payments of your wisdom that you carry today. So cousins, draw a line in the sand right now. You can draw it even here, cousin. Draw a line in the sand right now. Decide that from this moment forward, excuses are off my table. I'm no longer that person. I feel my potential with only my standard, and I will only tolerate what I handle. So today, cousins, in this video I also made cubes. So most of you cousins know that cubes we just eat it like cubes, but this is another version of cubes because we cook it in oil and we put it on salads. So if you didn't know that also cubes can also be mixed with salads, this is also another way of making cubes. Remember, it only changes when you do. Whatever it is that is going on in your own life, it will change when you do. Remember, it doesn't care if you feel like doing the work today. It doesn't care if you're tired, if the timing feels off, or if you don't feel ready. Difficulties will come. So remember to be capable to handle it. And in life, you have to move with these three rules because they will guide you in life. Number one rule, taking action. Stop trying to overthink your way to find a solution. You cannot plan away from anxiety, but you can act your own way into what you want to achieve in life. Step two, discomfort in life. Discomfort is the price of admission. If it were easy, you would have finished it in weeks. The resilience you feel right now is the proof that you are operated at the edge of your current ability. That is where growth lies. And step three, small wins compound us. So you don't need massive breakthrough. You need 30 minutes of your own focus without being interrupted, without making excuses today. Then do it again tomorrow, then do it again the next day, do it the third day until you find the better results. Remember, sometimes life steals us what we are meant to achieve. And this is a beautiful video, cousin. If you don't know, welcome to Cousin Family, a home of peace, love, and motivation. My name is Judith. I work as a housemaid in Saudi Arabia. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is one of my days in a house of my boss. Yes, I cook. So just enjoy this beautiful video. Remember, once you cross the friction, the threads will start and you will stay in motion. Life will become easier. So refuse to negotiate with anyone about your life. The moment you pause to doubt whether you feel like doing it or not, and you decide that I'm ready to handle everything what life has to offer me, cousins, your life will be massive. So stop overanalyzing your own life. Pick up yourself from the shelves. It doesn't matter how broken you are right now, cousin. I see you. Just move up yourself right now and keep going. Something closer is coming to you, and it is next on the next page. So when you leave the page right now closed, you never know what is on the other side. So keep pushing forward, cousin. Remember, here at Cousin Family, we love you so much. We are always grateful and we are precious. Yes. We see you. You have got this. Take beautiful care of yourself. Thank you for being on to Cousin Family, a home of peace, love, and motivation. I want to let you, cousin, enjoy this beautiful video. How do you say? I also decided to take you on the outside view, cousins. Yes, you know I love outside so much. This is how outside looks like at night. These people are so rich. Life is precious, cousins. Let's make money. Life will be so good. I tell you. Life will be so good. Keep pushing forward. Remember what you want is on the other side. Keep pushing, keep moving. Life will be better. I'm grateful to you, cousins, to be here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel so that we can all grow together. Thank you for my cousins who support me endlessly. I'm so grateful. You watch my videos, you watch my playlist, you watch my god, cousins. Just now I'm sending you lots of love. I'm grateful and I'm appreciative. Always come back to cousin family, a home of peace, love and motivation. Where would I be without you, cousins? You are part of me. You are part of my journey. Me and you, we are stuck together. Just hold on. Life is gonna get better. Why not? Yes, beautiful meals and enjoy. Thank you for being here, cousins. Yes, thank you for watching. Please let's meet into my next video. That is what was for today. Yes, we do videos on Thursdays and Sundays. Premieres every day, 11 at night. Thank you for being here. Ciao, cousins.